Hi everyone, I'm here with my Saturday reads. So last week I told you a little bit about The Golem and the Jinni by Helen Wecker, and this week I managed to finish the book. It turned out to be really good. I liked how the author combined the stories of the Golem and the Jinni and how the two of them interacted with humans in the late 1800s. The ending I thought was a little bit slow, but it was such a creative story all around that I didn't mind. The second book I read this week was Ask the Passengers by A.S. King. A.S. King is really popular on BookTube, and I thought I'd try one of her books, and Ask the Passengers was just completely amazing. It was such a great young adult novel. The main character, Astrid, is so three-dimensional. I just thought she was terrific. She goes through a lot of tough times. She's questioning her sexuality, she's going to school, she's dealing with gossip, she has a younger sister who lives by the rules of gossip. So she's very relatable, and if you haven't read this book, I definitely would. You'll enjoy it. Then for Valentine's Day, I found Austenland at our local thrift shop, and I saw the ads for the movie when it came out. It looked really cute. I haven't seen it yet, and I thought, it might be a little too much of a chick flick, and I didn't want to, spend all the money on it, but for $1, I thought I'd give the book a try, and it was adorable. It probably wasn't the most comforting read for Valentine's Day, because the girl who carries on about how her life isn't Pride and Prejudice winds up with a Mr. Darcy anyway. So, in that sense, it wasn't all about the independent woman, but it was very cute, and if you want something that's very quick, I think I read this in like an hour, maybe an hour and a half. Pick it up, it's adorable. I also got a little box from Amazon. Tiny, tiny haul, but books I'm very excited about. The first one is This Star Won't Go Out, which is the life and letters of Esther Earle, who, if you don't know, John Green dedicated The Fault in Our Stars to her. She was kind of the inspiration for Hazel, though it's not directly based on Esther. It's a big book. I'm kind of surprised. But there are a lot of pictures, there are a lot of diary entries, some creative fiction. I'm reading this next, and I'm just really excited to get into it. I have some personal experiences with friends and loved ones in cancer, so I know it's going to be a tough read, but I think it'll be very inspirational. Then I picked up Anna and the French Kiss by Stephanie Perkins. This is another BookTube hit, and I'm hoping it'll be cute and quick and just one of those happily ever after stories. The reason I picked up Anna and the French Kiss is because one of my best friends and I are hoping to take our own adventures through France and Europe this summer, so I'm hoping it'll be some sightseeing inspiration. Lastly, in my box, I picked up Ready, Set, Novel. These three are on the creative team for NaNoWriMo, National Novel Writing Month. I just thought this workbook would be really great. It has kind of jumping off points and really specific worksheet ideas that really get you into your plot points and characters. And I just thought it would be kind of fun to work through. So all of those things have been my awesome book week. I plan to be reading This Star Won't Go Out first, and then I also have on my TBR for next week Mona Lisa Craving by Sunny. I guess she's kind of like Cher, one name only. So I hope you guys have a terrific week of reading, and I will catch you all later.